a regulator.
So we just tightened this.
Yeah, we just tighten that so it's nice and snug. Now on our regulator, you look here to see that this tells us how much oxygen is left in the tank, okay?
Okay.
Now if we look at it right now, what does it look like it has in it?
0, but it's not open, right?
Right, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not good. You're right with me now. Okay. So now, so what we do is we have to open the valve. There's a valve inside the tank that we open to pressurize this. So if we take this key, put it on there. Now take one full turn this way, counterclockwise. Now if you'll look at the needle, we'll see where we are. We should be pointing in the green at about 2,000. So that means we got a full tank.
Yes.
Okay. Now in this, at this point, we want to make sure we don't hear anything, any leakage. So I don't hear anything. So this one's, it's good. We got a good seal on there. But at this point, there's no oxygen flowing yet. So then we're going to set our liter flow here. Now on this one, they for what they want to use with this mask, this one they want to use 5 liters a minute, but these regulators don't do 5, so which is okay. We can use 6. It just bypasses 5 and goes to 6. That's still in the correct range for this mask. So now you can hear the oxygen flowing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off to save our oxygen there. But you set the liter flow right here. Okay, and on this type of thing, you always want to use at least 5 liters a minute. And so in this one, you'll set this one to 6. Now the concentrator, the machine that I've got in the car, it goes just to 5.
Okay.
It goes from 1 to 5. You want to make sure you use it on 5. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, as you're using this tank, you'll notice this needle will you won't see it really, but that needle will start. It'll work its way down as the pressure is released from the tank, okay? And then when the needle gets down into the red, that means the tank is just about empty. You're going to switch over to another tank.
Okay.
Now this tank will last, now at the 5 liters per minute, it's going to last about an hour and a half. Time completely on this tank, okay?
Okay.
And then once the needle gets down in the red, that's when you want to switch over and use another tank. Now, of course, when you're at home, you won't be using this tank at all. You'll use the concentrator.
Okay.
Okay, because the concentrator, you don't have to worry about the contents. So, but I'll tell you about that in just a minute. So let's finish with the tank. Okay. Now, then once you're finished with the tank, what we do now is we want to get it safe for storage, or if we were going to switch over to another tank, to a full tank, what we'll do is close this valve. Okay. So I came this way to open it, so now I'm going to come back this way to close it. Okay. Now the valve is closed, right? But now I'm going to release the pressure that's in here. So if I turn it up like that, you'll see it really quickly. That's just the pressure that was left in there, the oxygen. Now it's safe to store.
Okay.
Okay? Or
You don't want to
it's
take the
safe,
whole nozzle off.
Yeah, now it's safe. I can take it off because I've closed the valve and I've bled the pressure off here. It's safe to take off without having any oxygen escape.
Gotcha. Let me just do this part just so you can see those 2 little prongs.
Yeah.
Where they fit in. So we don't have to explain it to everybody. I can just show the video. Okay.
Okay.
You gonna leave it on there or just take it off?
No, we can leave it on there. We'll leave it on there, but I just always go ahead and get the pressure out, and so it's not safer to store that way, okay? Now, the thing actually what they ordered to use with this is, for us, is very rare. I was actually surprised we had these, because we never use these. But
do you usually use nasal cannula?
Yeah, oh yeah, nasal cannula. So that was a little different. It's not unheard of, but it's just very, very rare. Because I've
Is that a flow-by?
Yeah, and so with this is called an Oxygen Simple Mask. And so these, we have pediatric ones, I was surprised we even had these. So yeah, so that's probably, have they had one in here that they've been using? Or?
It's sitting right there underneath him. You see it? It's on.
Oh, it's on.
But he doesn't have to use it unless he starts crying. Do you see it on the ground, underneath his chair?
Yeah, it's a little green.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's a little different type.